I seriously have a problem because I just picked up a couple more motorcycles. You'll want to see these ones. Broke my screwdriver. Called it. That's honestly just impressive. Nothing is gonna take this thing out. And here's the 81, I think. Or this is the 82. I don't know. You guys tell me down below. Never laid a bike on its side before purposefully. That's a new one for me. But it also came with an extra engine for either this bike or that bike, because that bike's engine is not very good. Check that sucker out. Another Xl185 motor. I don't know if I can get it out alone, but I'm gonna find out. This is going in some direction. I really don't know. Oh, tank's blue. Something's happening. Alright, well I've got them both in the shop now, and I'm gonna kind of go over their conditions. Obviously this one's a non-runner since it's missing an entire engine, but these things are pretty cool. I have never owned a XL before. I've owned, I think, 2 XRs. They're like the pre-XR to the XR. So this one has an engine in it, but it is not in good shape. And I think I'm gonna see if I can actually get this one to work. As you can see, there's clearly a broken off spark plug. The engine is also stuck, so I can't turn it over. And I can't put anything in it, in the engine, to see if I can get it to turn over, like Marvel Mystery Oil or something like that. I can't put anything in there because the spark plug's broken off. You know, normally I'm against parting out bikes, but this seems like the perfect candidate to part out because I'm taking parts off of it to not only make this bike work, but that bike kind of is just completely messed up, been through the absolute ringer, and that one I think is past saving in my opinion. Flat tire, actually the tire is completely blown out on the side, so this tire is not any good, but I think this tire is good. This just has a terrible rim on it. I don't know if this one holds air. I guess I could find out. I do believe that this is a tube in it, but there's lots of good parts here. I am stealing all the usable parts I can get off of this bike to throw on that one to make this one more complete. Like I stole the bolts out of this side cover case so that I can screw it onto that one. A couple other little screws and things here. Other than that, I'm just taking this one apart and seeing what usable parts I have and can sell, or parts that I need for that motorcycle. So I kind of want to see what I can do with this spark plug. I don't know what I can do, but we're gonna give it a shot. I think I'm gonna hit it with some penetrating oil first. Just kind of douse it pretty good. Sorry to disrupt the video, but if you don't mind leaving a like and a comment, it goes a long way for me as a creator. We'll get right back to the video now. So I'm gonna start with my approach of trying to hit it at an angle and try to get that thing to see if I can get it to turn at all. Broke my screwdriver. As you do. Because I probably should have been using the correct tool, but it's all good. See if there's something I can kind of hit in there and get a grip on it. Something like a Torx bit. If I can get that to wedge in there, that would be perfect. Let's douse it with a little PB blaster. See if that can help me. Just spinning it in. So not only was there a hole in the center of the spark plug, but there also, top of the carburetor is open. This was just sitting on top. And the front of the carburetor is also just sitting open. I have very low hopes that this engine will ever turn over, but I'm giving it a go for you guys. Okay, well, I know I said I didn't want to buy anything to remove the spark plug, but here I am. I bought a removal set to see if I can actually get that thing out, because I don't want to make it any worse than I kind of already have. But supposedly you're just supposed to hit it in and then it will walk itself out. See what kind of magic can happen. Ooh. Need a bigger wrench. Come on. That's terrifying. Feels like the extractor is just gonna break. There we go. Let's hope for the best. Man, that's got a lot of resistance on it. Alright, I'm going to try it just a little bit with the gun here, see if anything will happen. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want to break this off and make it worse, but here goes nothing. Doesn't turn at all. Okay, well now I have a setup for my bigger drill. I really don't want to use this on it, but it seems like the only option here. Alright, well this is the I ain't playing around breaker bar now, and we're gonna give it a shot. I have a feeling I'm going to break this little adapter piece here, because it goes from 3/8 to 1/4. I have a feeling that's going to break before the plug comes out. Called it. Immediately broke. Alright, well I'm throwing basically every tool I've got at this thing, so you guys better like and comment, because I'm breaking tools right and left. But it seems like this guy's going to work here. Oh, it's coming out. No freaking way. No way. Well, if that's not what victory looks like, I don't know what is. It's clear that there's something going on in that engine, because this came out on top of it, and I'm also missing some pieces from that spark plug, as you can see. So there's definitely some metal in there. Let's see a piston, but I don't really see a whole lot other than that. Try to get this magnet down in there. See if I can pick anything up. There's definitely some metal in there. I am gonna go ahead and just blast it with some of this. This is just penetrating oil. This may help free up some rust. Not what I really want to put in there, so I'm gonna have to go buy some stuff, but this will work for now just to start getting it lubed up. Literally just filling it up. I'm pretty much just gonna spray penetrating oil everywhere I possibly can get it. So I'm gonna open up the valve here. I'm starting to think this engine's gonna run now. Look at this. That's a lot cleaner than I had suspected. Let's spray some PB up in there. Well, I'm gonna let that blaster sit for a while. Soaked up pretty much everything I possibly could. I'm gonna come back in another day, figure out what's kind of going on with it. I don't know if this is what's gonna work the best, but I'm gonna leave it in there for a while. Then I'm probably gonna pick up some Marvel mystery oil and dump it in there too. Comment down below if you think I'm gonna get this cylinder unstuck. I wanna hear your thoughts. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.